Alright guys, this is your boy DJ Wolf Live here. It's a beautiful, gorgeous Saturday afternoon, early afternoon. I wish I'd have got out and got my butt out of bed earlier, but my side was hurting a little bit. I'm feeling a lot better now. But earlier it was pretty bad. This is DJ Wolf Live. All right, guys. I kind of had a little bit of a revelation or a slight epiphany, I guess you can call it. I talked to a fellow church member this week, and he was telling me about, and we kind of shared in common how some of these church folks can be sometimes. So we got to talking, right? And we realized that some of the same church folks that he don't like, I didn't like. And I was surprised. I told him, I said straight up. And I don't mean not like, I don't hate anybody. You know, I'm the kind of person, I try not to hate anybody. And for the most part, unless you really did something really nasty, downright ornery, I don't hate anybody, you know. But we came to the conclusion that this, I guess, a couple of the same church folk that he don't like or don't really care for, I don't either. And we talked about one in particular, and he was saying how that person seemed to be kind of snubby or stuck up at times, and they are. I noticed that, you know, even comments that he made last week at church, and I noticed that too. I said, really? I was cold, funny, but it was cold. It was just cold. You know, he was very blunt about it, and arrogant. But that's not the whole story. But nevertheless, it goes to show you can't trust everybody. Like I said, not everybody is your kind. Not everybody that's your kind, your friend. Not everybody is your friend, your kind. And not everybody you go to church with is trustworthy. Let's be real. You know, people think because you go to church and you're a long-time church member, or if you're a member that's coming to give your life to God and everything, you can't always trust them. You can't always trust the word either. Based on stuff that they said that they read in the scripture, you have to see for yourself as well. That's another whole story. You know, and that's the same go for the pastor. You know. Now, don't get me wrong. I roll with my pastor and all that. He's a good dude and everything. And believe me, he's true blue. I mean that in every sense. But you do have to read your scripture to know of what is being spoken to you, and to confirm. But like I said before, not everybody's your friend. Is your kind. Not everybody's your kind. Your friend. You got people out here at church, because I've had church folk. One time I gave a church member, you say he needed a nice coat, jacket like mine, and I think he either said out of spite or said out of jealousy. I don't know. At the time I didn't pay it no mind, so I called myself trying to do the church thing, and I gave him a jacket of mine. You know, he kept talking about how nice it was and all that blah blah blah. He ain't never wore church once. You know. He never said if he tried it on or anything. I know I gave it to him, and you know that Negro ain't really spoke to me that much since. People just. And then one time he got smart with me. He's made a stupid comment. He said, "You were one of the kind of guys I wouldn't have got along with at school." And I'm like, "Huh? What do you mean by that?" I never bothered the guy. I never said I had a bad word said about him or his family. I mean, although I did hear some rumors about his family, but that's another story. But I never, went out and said anything bad to his family or said anything public about it. Matter of fact, I didn't say anything just now. But what I'm saying is, and there was another time, member. I bought a book. It was a book about prayers for men. So he saw me with the book. I guess he got a little, jealous of, hey, look at him, blah, blah, blah. And he looked at it, he said, "Oh, it's a nice book. It's a real nice book. Christmas. It'll be nice. Make a nice Christmas gift. How about you give me? How about you give me the book?" At first, I was like, "Begging your pardon? Excuse me? I paid, I only paid for about $10, $14 for the book. A nice book. It looked like it was leather. It's not really leather, but it was very similar to leather. Really nice book. So I got the book, whatever. I just went on and gave it to him. I said, you know what? Gave it to him. I thought we was cool, whatever. I ain't heard from that nigga since. Couldn't even, matter of fact, he has number changed, and he gave me a new number. I tried calling that. Couldn't reach him on that either. He ain't been back to church. He ain't been to church in almost about a year. About close to 2 years. But it just going to show you how fake Negroes can be even in church. Get your praise on. Get your praise on. Get your fellowship on, but be watchful of that. It's DJ Wolf. I'm out.